Classics ISSO notes on the second urbanization and science and culture. Mrichikatika or the Little Clay Court, written by Sudraka in 5th century CE, is written in 10 acts. Panchatantra was the animal fables composed by Vishnu Sharma. Mrichikatika describes the love story of a rich merchant Charudatta with Vasantasena. Gupta period saw the development of Sanskrit grammar. Panini was the great Sanskrit grammarian of that period. Natya Shastra was written by sage Bharata between 200 BCE and 200 CE. Varahamihira, who wrote Surya Siddhanta, was regarded as the most complete work on the astronomy. Iron pillar made in 4th century CE is still not trusted. 34 rock-cut caves were constructed between 5th and 10th century CE. Buddhist caves consist mostly of viharas. In many of these caves, sculptors have attempted to give the stone the look of wood. Kushana's patronized Gandhara school of art. Kanishka patronized Buddhism. In 78 CE, Kanishka started the Saka era, which is now used by the Indian government. The most well-known Parthian king was Gondopharenus. Kanishka got a huge stupa built at Purushapura. Kanishka held 4th Buddhist Council in Kashmir to discuss the teachings of Buddha. Ashwagosha, a famous Sanskrit scholar, lived in Kanishka's court. People belonging to a particular trade or craft were organized in the form of guilds or shrenis. The guilds were of two types, merchant guilds and craft guilds. The merchant guilds were guilds of trades and merchants, traders and merchants. The craft guilds were guilds of weavers, goldsmiths, carpenters, leather workers and ivory workers. The guilds provided training and organized trade activities, helped in processing raw materials, helped in selling goods, and also served as banks where rich people could deposit their money. The guilds also provided loans to its members for their trading activities. The Periplus of the Erythraean Sea was written by a Greek sailor, which contains an account of the ports visited by him in India. The two main ports referred to by him are Bharuch or Barigasa in Greek on the Gujarat on the west side and Tamluk in the east. Bharuch was connected to Ujjain, Mathura and plains of Ganga. Periplus tells that imports in the north included brocades, coral, franklin, glass vessels, money and sampan. Wines and alcohols were also imported. Exports from India included spices, precious stones like turquoise, lapis lazuli and carnelian, Chinese silk and yarn. The Jatakas and Buddhist inscriptions tells us of several stories involving merchant traders who travelled by sea. Other chief ports were Musiris in Kerala, Arakimedu in Puducherry, Kaveripattinam, Alangankulam and Korkai in Tamil Nadu. Second urbanization associated with the use of northern black polished ware NBPW. The notable feature of this pottery was that it had a glossy surface and was usually black in color. Remains of such pottery have been found in the Ganga plains of Uttar Pradesh and Bihar and central and southern India. Ring wells found in this period were rows of parts of ceramic rings placed one on top of the other.